Hey, yo, you see the new joint? Crunch Time Sports.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yeah, that was pretty fire.
Yeah, buddy.
What
Yes.
time is it? Is it crunch time? Oh, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is
Yes, sir.
Crunch time.
it?
Back in the building.
All right. So I went ahead and shared it. Oh, mine.
Yeah, I'm sharing it everywhere I can think of sharing it. Right now.
Before we get into it, man, how y'all feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
How was your weekend?
It was good.
Yeah, I'm good. Great.
Yeah, great weekend.
Busy, dog. Busy,
Joyce?
man. Gigging, man. Basketball.
Oh, man.
Everything, brother. Not enough hours in a day.
Gigging. Oh, yeah, I did go to a basketball game.
Yeah.
Not enough hours in the day, Joyce. You ain't never lied about that.
Say it again.
When watch Hampton get down.
Who won that game, sir?
Hampton.
Hampton won.
Them boys, man. Them boys shooting threes from everywhere, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Letting it fly.
Everybody got a green light. But they got to, though. They ain't got no big men.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Indeed, to get to recruiting, man.
Yeah.
Get recruiting.
They got guards for days, though.
What's going on, Larry? What's going on, everybody?
Larry, what's good,
Come
bro?
on in, man.
Yeah, what's up, Larry?
What's happening?
Yes, sir.
Been a minute. What's good, folks?
Yo.
Man. We live.
Let me see.
My boy said angry Cowboy fan.
He's angry.
Why you so angry, son?
What's going on?
Out here dying of thirst.
Dave, what's going on, man? How you?
Yo. Everybody in the chat. What's the word, man? What's the word? What is the word?
Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Crunch Time Sports Podcast. Me, Stat Guy Steve, Corporate Moan beside me.
Yep.
Say some Shay on the end.
Yeah.
And as y'all can see virtually, the man, the myth, the absent, Mr. Knock It Off, Joyce right there.
Nah, you Professor Steve now, man. We changed it, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm Professor Steve. That's right. I forgot. I left my glasses at home. I should have brought them. Darn. Oh, man.
Breon, what's good, man?
Dag nabbit.
Fiddlesticks.
Oh yeah, boxing was great.
Yeah,
man.
boxing was one of them. Yeah, boxing was one of the
That
ones
was
this
a stat
weekend.
card, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Show.
Yeah.
Shout out Contagious Creations as always for everything you do. You know, girl, don't miss. And shout out our partner ZTV Online.
Yes, sir.
You know, always coming through, man, with some good stuff, man. So if you haven't already, go ahead ztvonline.com. Check out some of the other stuff up there, man. You won't be disappointed, you know.
Facts.
So I guess we'll go ahead and get started, man. First things first.
Rest in peace,
Uncle Phil.
Yeah, let's get into the Spurs, man. Greg Popovich is not expected to return to the team this season, and his future is uncertain as he recovers from a mild stroke in November. How do y'all feel like that's going to shape San Antonio going forward? How has it affected the team?
Well, I think we've been saying a couple podcasts now. It's time for him to go anyway. You know, time for Pop to go ahead, retire, hang it up. But I mean, like, they can go find a coach. It's not a hard thing to do. And now with Wemby out too, so it's not a bad time.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Pop, I mean, he's old, man.
Yeah,
and he just had a stroke. So, like, for health reasons, he should probably just step away from the game and maybe just come back and be in an advisory role.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe not be so much in trying to develop Wemby or something. You know, maybe tell him what you would do here or that, try to help him develop, but just be in an advisory role, man. Not in a role where you have to deal with the day-to-day hustle and bustle. You know?
It is stressful. It's a stressful job for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm agree with y'all. I kind of been beating this drum for a while, man, with the whole Pop thing. Saying that they needed to change the culture. This is like 2 years ago. I was saying they needed to change the culture. Pop is kind of a dinosaur. No knock to him, but I just think like the game has passed them by way before the health issues. I just think they needed another voice, somebody like young, innovative, maybe a top college coach wouldn't do them bad. Or I don't know who Pop's successor is at this point. And I don't know if he really groomed somebody to take it, because the Spurs take it. To me, they give me like that, somebody take over in the organization already type vibe. Seem like they'll just hand the keys to somebody else.
Yeah, for sure. They
But
got somebody.
Yeah.
like something like the Pats did, kind of like the Patriots did in NFL. But yeah, man, I think it's time to hand over the keys. You got Fox now. You got Castle. You got a good core to be able to make a run. And now I'm looking at they record, they 24-31. This draft right here is so deep that I think if you anywhere in the top 20, you can get a player to help your franchise pretty much right away. Well, I say top 15. I say top 15. I think you can get a player to help you for the future just because it's how deep the draft is. So, I mean, if the season going a down spiral right now, which it probably will,
Yeah,
that could
Yeah,
be
for
good
sure.
for their future. Yeah, that's what I think.
I mean, we saw what De'Aaron Fox looked like by himself
Yeah.
in Sacramento for all them years. So
It's not too
we
much.
know he really can't carry
The
a
whole
team
team
to
by itself.
prominence to make some noise. You know what I'm saying? He ain't
Right.
he ain't go to the playoffs until he had got some help with some bonus and Mike Brown and the defense and everything like that. So we know he can't take that. We know he's not gonna take the Spurs to a next level. And I think he knew it. That's why he wanted to go to the Spurs to be with Wemby.
With Wemby, yeah.
Right.
You know, and possibly Pop. But now that Pop is out, and I think it's the right call. I think he should just go ahead and back away from the game.
Yeah.
What up, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's about that time. Go ahead, Steve.
I was gonna say, Pop been at it for a long time, man.
Yeah.
Bro,
it's okay to hang it up at this point. Your health got to come first. Bro.
We was kids when he was coaching, and now we got kids.
We got kids. Facts.
Like
right.
That's something.
It's time to get it up, bro.
And with Wemby being hurt, it's like you're not walking away from anything.
It's
like,
in fact, with women being hurt, you're not losing.
Yeah, it's like you won't go do nothing for this year, no way.
We don't know. Was he there most of last year? He was out. He was out most of last year too.
Yeah.
So it's like when the last time we really seen Pop on the sidelines?
Yeah. I mean, at this point, bro, really honestly, create a position for Pop. They got a gym already, but try to create a position for Pop to be like a direct advisor, maybe between the GM and the coach.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah,
so like basketball operations type deal. Maybe he'll thrive in that role because I mean, don't nobody really know more basketball than Pop that's in the league right now, coaching anyway.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
No, he didn't forgot more basketball than everybody know. So
100%.
I think that'll be a good role for him, man. And it's not as taxing. Maybe he don't travel with the team. He just, do all the operations from San Antonio. That's a good deal as well, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Conrad said, bring back Becky Hammond. She was okay as an assistant.
Yep.
Yes, it was.
Yep,
Mike said, who gets the job as Spurs head coach?
Me personally, I think it's somebody within that organization.
Yeah,
I think whoever getting that job is on the sideline already, Mike. Who that is, I don't know, but I really feel like they on the sideline already.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I wouldn't. Becky Hammond did okay.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
She knows basketball too now.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and I think she can get the man to listen to her.
Yeah.
She's decorated. So
yeah.
But
that's fairly young squad.
Yeah, they're still a young squad.
Yeah.
The only one she might have some trouble with is De'Aaron. He gave Mike Brown some trouble.
Yeah.
So
you got Mitch Johnson. He was promoted to intern, and right now I'm looking at his record is 22-27 so far.
That's
not a bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Conrad said, have Pop be the Pat Riley of the Spurs.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah, I'm with that.
Oh. issues there with me.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
agree.
So next man on the docket here, we got Mr. Joel Embiid, man. He's currently dealing with persistent left knee issues that have significantly impacted his performance. He's only played 19 of the team's 56 games this season. His averages declined. He's 23.8 points, 8.2 boards, and 4.5 assists per game, with a shooting percentage of 44.4, below his career average. They're also exploring treatment options for him and alternative treatment options. And Embiid has acknowledged his diminished performance compared to his MVP level last year, and is determined to address the issue and regain his form. So, what do y'all think? You think they should? I mean, at this point, how old is Embiid now? 30? Is he 30? Yeah.
I think he's above 30.
Thank you.
So
Michael called him AD Junior.
age
Man, my feelings on
He's 30.
Joel is
He's 30.
30 years.
he's
Even.
30. So this is what
He's
I
30.
feel, right? And I could be wrong.
Mhm.
I could be wrong because he just had an MVP season. But this is one of them times I really think he should just go ahead and hang it up. Because it's knee after knee,
Yeah.
after leg, after foot,
Yeah.
after back. Like this might be the time, Joel, where like, hey, basketball it's been good, but it ain't been too kind to my body.
Yeah.
It's good financially, but it just ain't too kind to my body. We got a chair for you right here on Crunch Time, bro. You can come here.
Come on,
start your own podcast.
Come on,
we'll tell you to set up for $19.99. You know what I mean? But I really
glass man.
because look, if he don't get right, or he goes out this season, what value does he have based on what this season? Because you're only good as what we see on tape, right? What have you done for me lately?
Yeah.
So we can't count the MVP, and we know you were MVP,
Yeah.
but because of
That
these
was last
injuries,
year.
we don't know if you're going to be able to regain that form because you got to have another knee that you were supposed to have fixed.
Yep.
Like that was supposed to be fixed by now.
But the process is done.
So if I'm another team, I can't. If I'm the 76ers, I can't trade them.
Nah.
I ain't getting nothing back for him.
Yeah.
Mike said, I think it's time for him to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Greenfield said Embiid should do stem cell and quit playing.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Hopefully that's one of those alternative
man,
methods they're talking about
maybe,
doing.
At this,
because I think that's the same knee.
Bro.
Yeah, I think it's the same knee, bro.
Conrad said my man played more in the Olympics when no money was involved versus playing for Philly. He need a damn tush push to be relevant.
Hey yo.
Right. That's kind of where I want to go, man. Like I want to be in the room when they thought it was a good idea to let him play in the Olympics with the amount of injuries that have been.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Like when management say, okay, Embiid is thinking about playing USA, like what were the talks? Because I don't see anything good with his health, only the health wise coming out of playing with the USA team, unless they say, okay, it'll help him be in better shape. Maybe that went into a factor. But other than that, I just don't see where it would have helped 76ers.
Clippers deal with Kawhi.
You know what I'm saying? Right. There you go. And they shut him down. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it, man. I don't get why you would let him play, man. I just don't get it. I don't get what went into that.
I mean, we kind of saw. I mean, he did play this year, but I mean, it's kind of no different than Lonzo with his injuries too. Lonzo just finally came back after 2 years.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe he should just take that time.
Yeah, Drace, what do you think? Let me ask you this, Drace. Would you put Joel on would you put him on a trading block? Because I don't feel like you can get nothing
for him.
I feel like you can get nothing for him.
Yeah, you ain't getting nothing for him.
You ain't getting nothing for him.
So no more. And I'm gonna tell you, this is what I would do. Okay. I would go training regimen, right? And you can give me a training regimen from if you got your own team, and you know how players have their own team of people they do with their health and all, that's fine. I need documentation or some type of health regimen, what you're doing in the off season. Then I need your weight. And this is not to demean you as a player. We keeping everything in-house. I need to see a history of what's going on. We need to do something different. We cannot do the same thing with the weight and your training regimen because it's not working. We going for the next 2 years, I'm gonna put you on a new training regimen and get you at a new weight after the surgery. And if that doesn't work, then maybe we talk about a trade. But I need to do something different. His body looks the same every year, and the injuries are pretty much the same, or he's nicked up every year. We have to go a different direction. Right. We let you and B, you wanted to play in the Olympics? We said do it. You wanted to get paid, we give you an extension, we didn't have to. We did everything you wanted us to do, we was with it. You wanted Paul George, we went and got him. So now let's try to do it my way, because your way ain't working.
Yeah. Because I don't know if y'all remember me bringing this up, but remember when I said at the beginning of last season that the amount of minutes that he was playing and the pace that Nick Nurse was pushing him at, yeah, he's producing a lot of numbers, but it was going to kill him in the long run.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I don't know if y'all remember me saying that. I was like, yo, he playing a lot of minutes and for a big man like that, playing that fast.
Yeah.
We're trying to run up and down the court. I said, it's going to hurt Joel in the long run, and it did.
It's hurting him now.
It's hurting him.
It's been hurting him for the past few years.
I'm not exclusively bringing. I'm not blaming Nick Nurse.
Not just his history,
but it's just like his history doesn't suggest he should play that fast.
Yeah,
and that many minutes. I think he was at somewhere around 36 minutes.
Yeah, he was playing damn near the whole game, 3 quarters.
Yeah, he was.
Conrad said, Drace, it's the reason I love Mark Cuban when he used to institute a rule that if you're under contract, no representing your country is why you rarely saw Dirk with Germany.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't got a problem with you representing your country if you're available in the regular season. Like, I think playing in the Olympics did good for players like Anthony Edwards. You know what I'm saying? Specifically to show how the vets get down. Tatum, all of them, even though they're coming off a championship, like them players that play and not nicked up is good for them. But Embiid, like what he got going on, it just wasn't smart at all, bro. It wasn't thought through at all. So I don't get it, man.
Michael said only option, shut him down until he's 100% healthy, trade or retire, as you guys stated earlier.
I just don't, man. Like I said, I just don't know.
Get no value for him.
I don't. But I think it's the same knee, and he's had multiple surgeries on his knee. I don't know if he's ever going to regain it, man.
Nah.
Like I was watching him the other night, in a shot that he would go to try to block, he just let it go. Like I applaud him for still trying to play, but he's clearly playing injured, and that ain't going to help the team.
It's not going to help him, bro.
Yeah, it's not helping the team at all. They need to shut it down.
Helping him.
Yeah, it's not helping him either.
That's a fact.
Hey, y'all remember when Melo came back to the league in Portland and Melo had lost like 20-25 pounds. Remember when he came back? Melo, I remember that. Now Melo had been a husky dude his whole career. Now you telling me at like year 15, 14, 15, 16, that man decided, hey, I'm getting older and I'm gonna go drop 20-25 pounds in his older age, in his latter 30s. That's what he did to try to get a better performance out of his body. So it's been done, bro. We've seen people do it, even in their latter stage of their career. So
let me ask you this, Drace. What weight do you think what weight do you think say he 285 now? What you think he should get down to? 260.
Yeah,
at least
so
20
about 25 pounds off his frame. You think that'll do it?
Okay. He's 7 foot 280.
280. Yeah. So down to 260.
Yeah, 260 sounds reasonable.
20 pounds.
Yeah, 20 pounds. Yeah, 255. Yeah.
Because he'll still be able to keep the strength.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
260 is fine. It's not drastic either.
No, 20 pounds. No. Cut out the McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. These players got to learn, man. The way things are right now, you got a guy in the league that's telling you, hey, the longer you play, the more money you can make. The dude, a billionaire, still playing. LeBron still playing in the league and is a billionaire. So the more you take care of your body, the skill is there. Nobody can deny that. He's one of the most skilled players in the league. So if you can take care of your body, you will extend your career. You will extend your bank account as well.
Yep. And to be honest with you, when Joel is healthy, he's probably one of the most skilled big men we ever seen.
Absolutely.
Like from a performance
on
standpoint.
the other side of that coin, this league will leave you behind now.
As Roy Hibbert.
On the other side of the coin,
as Roy Hibbert, he was playing 1 year, the next year on the bench, and then the next year after that out of the league.
You'll get left.
Ask John Wall.
Yep. Yeah, John Wall too. You get left, boy.
You'll get left out here.
This league is not friendly
at all.
Right.
So let's get into the New York Knicks, man.
I've been waiting to talk about them.
Man,
the Knicks have struggled against the NBA's top teams this season, particularly the Celtics, the Cavs, and Oklahoma City Thunder. They are currently 0-7 against these elite teams with an average loss margin of, get this, 20.1 points.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what I noticed the other night when I was watching the game? This is so sad to say from a Thibodeau team, and I don't have the numbers here. So if anybody would like to fact check this, I would be glad to know what the numbers are. But what I was noticing when they were playing, they can't guard the rim, and they can't guard the three.
Yeah.
So in the NBA today, if you can't stop people from dunking the ball or shooting threes, you're cooked.
You cooked food, brother.
You're cooked.
You're cooked food.
And what does Boston do? They shoot threes. What does Cleveland do? Shoot threes and attack the rim.
Yep. Easily.
What does OKC do? They attack
the rim, brother.
Yeah.
Like, brother, you're cooked.
They do got a couple of defensive pieces missing.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
So it's like the numbers are there and all that, but like, it's crazy how in basketball you really only need like two great defenders on the court.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Because like them two guys is missing, Josh Hart and Mitchell Robinson. Them two guys would change the landscape of the defense. Like once they get there.
Yeah.
But as constructed now though, they would go nowhere. Like
I got them right now as a second round.
Second round.
Because you're gonna end up going against Boston and the Celtics, and I don't think neither one of them games going.
Because we know you're gonna watch whoever's that first round.
Yeah, you're
gonna watch them.
Smoke whoever that is.
But that second round, you out of there.
Because you're gonna end up running. Because I think as the third, they'll probably be the third seed throughout the rest of this season. They're gonna end up having to go against either Boston or the Cavs, and you're gonna get
out of there.
You're out of here. That ain't gonna be close.
Yeah, that gonna be a sweep.
Yeah, they done.
They play no defense.
I give them one. Yeah, they done. Which is weird to hear from a Tom Thibodeau team. Though.
Yeah,
and that's something that we don't ever talk about.
But that means he has nobody to turn to.
Bro, he's running them guys in the ground.
Yeah, that's his MO.
Maybe
almost
they
40 minutes a game, bro.
Maybe they should have been in the Jimmy Butler sweepstakes, man. Maybe that's something they should have did. You know what I'm saying? Why they let that opportunity pass?
He's doing well with them Warriors.
Because you got Mikal Bridges and you gave up four unprotected picks, and you know you wasn't gonna get that back for Jimmy.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Man, that's state.
He's doing well over there in Golden State.
Jimmy doing really well over there at Golden State.
Do y'all look for them to be active in in free agency? Is a year enough time for you to say, hey, we are not competitive enough with the top of the East, and we need to go ahead and make a move? Although Anunoby and Miles Bridges just pretty much got there for the most part, do you feel like it's already time to make a move? You pretty much seen enough. What you think? Anybody?
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
No,
I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna say no. Because that roster is more talented than the roster they had last year.
Yeah.
It's just for some reason they can't play defense.
Yeah.
They got way more talent than what they had last year. For sure.
And that's the hard thing about it, Drace, is because we're not seeing the full picture. Like we see the potential of it, but with them guys out, we don't see fully what they could be.
Yeah.
That's the like if we seen them boys on the court and this still was the result, then I'd be like, oh yeah, we gotta change something up. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
If this still the result we getting with all the guys playing.
Yeah.
But I think with them injuries, like cause them injuries affect the defense.
Yeah.
Like,
so agree or disagree? Is that talent? Is the roster they got now more talented
yeah.
than what they had last year?
It's more talented.
So I don't think you necessarily have to fix the roster. I think you just got to fix the defense. Your offense is fine. I mean, you just can't stop nobody from scoring.
Cat, you got to slide your feet, bro.
Yeah, Cat don't slide his feet.
You got to slide your feet, bro. You got to try something, man.
But then again, his increased offensive participation too may have, you know what I'm saying? Or he hooping though.
Oh yeah, he
hooping.
Yeah. He putting them numbers up.
He definitely hooping.
Boy, definitely hooping. But it's not enough, clearly.
Nah,
especially against them teams right there. Them three.
When you got people that can, but you got pitchers coming off the bench going 8 for 15.
See, and then this is the crazy thing. The dang Celtics look like juggernauts, bro, because Cleveland can't do nothing with them.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
They whoop Cleveland every time. They whoop Cleveland every time.
Bro, like, y'all battling for
the Celtics hooping, bro,
at this point.
So I've been, you know, I like the Celtics. I'm not gonna everybody know that. I like the way they play. Sometimes they be looking disengaged to me, man. I'm being honest, dog. Sometimes I watch them play, they be dumb. It seems like they waiting on.
That's what it. No,
that's
bro.
what it seems like.
No, that's what it is, bro. They too nice.
Yeah. They too nice.
And you play in the East, bro.
Yeah, that part.
You play in the East, G. Like, nah, they ain't got to get up for nothing half the games.
Yeah,
you see, they get up for everybody they think is a threat. Like they show
you when them top teams come though.
Yeah, they show you.
They show you.
Roll in.
Yeah, they show you.
The Cavs roll in.
Yeah.
So before we go ahead into the next topic, man, just want to take a moment to say, if you haven't already, go ahead and like this live right here. And also, if you haven't, go ahead and share with your friends on Facebook and YouTube, wherever else that we have our social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you share and subscribe to keep up to date with news and other sports related topics with us. So let's go ahead and kick it into some more NBA, man. Bobby Portis Jr. is suspended. He got suspended without pay for 25 games after testing positive for the banned substance tramadol, which is a violation of the NBA's anti-drug policy. According to Portis, he mistakenly took tramadol, confusing it with the approved painkiller Toradol while treating an elbow injury. His agent, Mark Bartelstein, emphasized that it was an honest mistake, and it will cost Bobby Portis approximately $2.85 million in lost salary. How big of an impact is that to the Bucks, in your opinion?
You just got rid of Middleton, and that was your you just got rid of Middleton.
Yeah,
that was another scorer and defender off the bench.
Yeah.
So I think it has a catastrophic impact.
It's a big impact, and it's 25
and
games.
The fact that we're talking about
that's the
Knicks,
majority of the second half.
Yeah, and the fact that we're talking about the Knicks being the number 3 seed, we ain't heard hide nor hair from the Bucks, and they've had Greek and Dame majority of the year.
Yeah,
you can't afford.
They might about to limp into the offseason, bro.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah.
They really might. I think it's catastrophic.
Do y'all feel like I don't take Bobby Portis as somebody that would take a performance enhancing drug. This situation reminds me of like a boxing situation where they think they taking something and then they end up they say they taking something else and they pop forward. I just don't take him as a person that would take something to try to get a competitive advantage, bro. I just don't see it.
But when it comes to the law and the rules and all that stuff, man, they don't care about your ignorance.
Yeah, no, you 100%
correct. They don't care. I ain't gonna never forget it, boy. I was 19, boy. I was 19. Had a little beat up Cadillac. That joint broke down. I kept the license plates on it. I ain't know no problem. Next thing I know, I get an SR22 because I kept license plates.
They ain't care nothing about that, right?
Nah, I ain't know you had to turn them in. But I don't care. That's the law, G.
Yeah. That's another law, Jay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. But they
bro,
done
from now on, man, talk to the doctor, bro.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, the Bucks might be one of them teams that, like I said, good team, but between injuries, the trade, they might be one of them teams that can get one of them high draft picks that can turn it around very, very quickly.
I think
Bro,
they would need it though. They need it though.
Yeah, if you one of them teams on the cusp and you're not good this year because just injury or certain circumstances, this the year. This is the year, dog. Because how deep the draft is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This the year.
Yeah. But you got to be competitive though, because I don't know how long you can be able to keep Freak there.
Yeah.
Nah, facts.
But he wasn't the reason why the team like that anyway. They got rid of the coach.
That's a fact too, bro.
And put Doc in there, and they ain't been since Doc got there.
Right about that.
It went downhill. When Drew left, that was
a crazy move.
Yeah.
But when Drew left, they still was 32. What was they like 23 or something underneath the coach?
Yeah,
30 or
they were still winning. Yeah,
they was winning games.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say it was Drew.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it was the coach. When you got rid of that coach, they ain't been above 500 like that ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah, for them to get rid of the coach to go get Doc Rivers, somebody who hasn't really
got that one chip.
That one, and ain't done nothing since.
And them teams, and if we're gonna be honest, those teams,
I'm so glad
the Clippers underachieved.
I'm so glad Jason Tatum and them won a ring.
Yeah.
I got tired of them talking about that ring.
Yeah, so they still had like what?
Some of that 08
they would have had like 12 losses or something underneath Adrian Griffin.
Right.
And then they fired him, and they ain't been the same since.
So, NBA execs believe that the Grizzlies will move on from Ja Morant during the summer.
Boy, you crazy.
Do y'all think that's something that is outlandish?
If Luka can go, anybody can go.
True.
Yeah.
But I don't see they small market. You don't get rid of Ja.
You do get rid of Ja though. Because here's the thing, Luka did more than Ja ever has.
No, I know
and
that.
They got rid of him, and what I'm saying
that's the Lakers.
But you can go ahead and count. You can go ahead and count from every season how many games he's gonna be out. You just go ahead and pencil that in. He got a smooth 2025. So is he ever gonna be in the first team conversation? Nope. What about second team?
Right.
Nope. What about MVP?
Yeah.
Nope. He ain't gonna be in none of them conversations, bro. So I can see if you can get some picks back.
Well, I mean, especially in this draft, though.
Yeah. Like you get some picks back, it don't sound that crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. The thing is, like, it's like they in purgatory, bro. Like they not gonna really move.
Yeah, either way they go.
Yeah, because they don't get no free agents. So it's like if you don't draft like Oklahoma City, you're not gonna be competitive at the top of the West. And what I'm saying, because they have been at the top of the somewhere at the top of the West, but I'm saying like to make a run to get to the Western Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? If your drafting is not A1 in Memphis, I don't see you getting over the hump. Because like I said, you don't get draft picks. So trading Ja is just to be a big reset.
Yeah.
The only thing you can try to do is try to entice somebody, maybe not a top free agent, maybe not like a superstar, but a real you might have to move Bane, man.
Solid player.
Would you trade him for Trae Young? What does everybody think about it?
For who?
Ja for Trae Young.
I don't think Hawks gonna take him.
No, I don't think you moved. I don't think they moved the needle at all.
I don't think Hawks gonna take him.
I don't think they moved the needle.
He can, yeah. But Trae,
no, I think Trae with JJ is better than Trae.
That's for sure. That is, that's a better fit for Trae.
Yeah, can't either one of them defend, so take that off the table.
Yeah, Trae over there losing anyway.
Yeah, and he played every game.
Yeah,
I think you need to move Bang the Swole, man. I think you need to move
Bang. You talking about the Raptors dude with Raptor?
They should have moved him before they moved Dylan.
Yeah, they should. They should move. And the dude can ball, but what is he? 6'3"?
Man, that boy a running back.
6'7". 6'7". 6'7". He's 6'7". 6'7".
He's 6'7".
Yeah, he's 6'7".
Bang?
Desmond Bane 6'7".
He's 6'7".
Look it up.
I thought he was 6'5".
Man, bro, like.
Bro, look like
6'5".
I think Desmond Bane is 6'7".
Is he?
Bro, look small.
Desmond Bane 6'5".
Oh, Desmond Bane 6'5".
6'5".
Gee, I don't see that, bro. I think they pencil whooping us on that one, but okay. All right. Yeah, I don't see that.
Bro, but like running back on the court.
Yeah, they need to move him, man. They need to move Get some more pieces in, bro. Cause they ain't making no noise in the West. Y'all done let OKC build a powerhouse with draft picks and money.
Right
Yeah.
under,
Screw, bro.
right under your nose.
Right under your
Right under
nose.
your nose.
Look, why
Right
nobody
under
was
your
looking?
nose.
Hey, man.
You didn't let Fox go to San Antonio. Now they gonna have picks. You know what I'm saying? Then you got
Hey,
Denver, and Lord forbid Murray don't get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to deal with this,
yeah.
bro. It's too much.
But you know the crazy thing about Thunder though, people do not believe in them guys.
No, they don't.
They do not. People
They
do
don't.
not.
They
like, oh,
they
this is a
finna
good
do-
regular season team.
Man, I heard one cat talking about they were gonna take the Lakers over the OK.
Bro,
the
I
Thunder,
didn't.
bro.
I didn't
was
hear
like,
people. Bro, I didn't hear people say the Warriors. I like,
I was like, yo, you tripping?
I'm like, bro,
They
y'all
they
tripping
vet
with.
they vet teams though, bro. That's your worst nightmare is to run into a vet team. It's your worst nightmare as a young team.
All I'm gonna say is they better hope they don't end up like the Warriors. The Warriors were getting beat up by the vet teams, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
they figured shit out.
They did. You right. You
all
right.
of a sudden it was hell to pay.
But it got
And see, they took a loss last year and went home.
yeah.
So I'm thinking this year they were like,
Yeah,
oh, we know now.
we can understand that loss last year. Like, yo, you knew
You
to
knew,
this.
you knew to it.
You don't know what this level of competition is.
Yeah.
So little bit of college news, man. Because we forgot to bring this up last week. Cooper Flag potentially staying in school versus going to the draft.
Man, crazy. Look at that money, boy.
Nah.
That money, G.
I'm gonna wait to make my decision until I see who got the first pick. Because Washington is up there. I'm going back to Duke.
Yeah, you right. You right about that.
I'm going right back to Duke.
You right
buddy.
about that, bro.
Bro, I can get $5
Man,
million
Washington.
right
You
here.
right.
Well, who
Bro.
dreams go to die?
If I see Washington up there, boy, I'll go back to my sophomore year.
You right.
I ain't gonna be but 19.
They got NIL.
Right.
He got
I'm gonna
NIL
be
money.
19. That's the right year. I'm supposed to be 19 going to the NBA anyway.
And he got NIL money. He's
Yeah,
fine.
he's all right.
Yeah.
Except for Maine.
Bro.
You right about that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
see that. That's it, man.
I do not want to go to the Wizards.
Absolutely not.
No, bro.
If Cooper Flag come back, bro, it's really gonna change the whole landscape of college basketball. Cause it's always one player that does something to change college. Let me give you an example, college football. Remember the first time we seen the players sit out a bowl game to say because they ain't really get in to go. Remember they started that? So once that started, it caught on fire and now it's a thing. You know what I'm saying? So on the college basketball side, if a projected number one pick decides to go back to school, to go back to Duke for his second year, I think it could change the whole college landscape. Because remember, this ain't the 80s and the 90s. These cats getting paid now. They doing commercials.
They can
They
stay
get
in school.
NIL money. You know what I'm saying? Now the school can pay them too. They can get the school and the NIL. So they ain't broke, bro. You know what I'm saying? They can develop. Because
they
the
ain't got to rush to get to the league.
Nope.
Especially now they do.
Nope.
Mind you, and again, I'm gonna bring up
not
the
a
fact
bad place to be.
he was 17 that turned 18 recently.
Yeah.
So coming back next year, he will only be 19 by the time the season's done. He will be going at the same time because he was supposed to be a senior in high school.
Right.
Yep.
So he would get 2 years of development.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
No,
it ain't.
Especially if you're going to the Wizards.
It ain't.
That competition wise, though, I don't see why he would stay because he whooping everybody.
Bro, crazy work.
It ain't.
They can't stop him.
Crazy work.
It would change the game, bro. I love to see it, man. To be honest.
Yeah.
But hey, fellas, I'm out, man. I got to roll, man.
Hey man, appreciate you for being.
Brother.
Oh, hey, before you roll, real quick, Drace.
What's the
last thing I want to tell you. Yep. Zach Martin retiring. How you feel about it?
Who's that?
Zach Martin for the Cowboys retiring. How you feel about it?
Oh, bro. Put it like this: whatever trouble we was in like we was in trouble anyway. Multiply that times 2, bro. Bro, people don't know how good Zach Martin is, dog. Zach Martin probably you can debate if he probably the best lineman in the last 5 years, bro. One of them, top 5 at least. If you watch football, you know Zach Martin is first ballot Hall of Famer, no matter what. To fill that hole it's gonna be hard, dog. it's gonna be. And it might change our whole draft, the way we were gonna draft.
Yep.
Yeah.
Might change the whole thing.
It ain't no might. It's definitely gonna change it.
Bro said he ain't got nothing to play for.
Well, he's not lying.
Yeah.
We gonna stick around another 5 years for projects after project after project.
Zach Martin, bro, that one hurts. I would not be surprised if first or second round we went guard. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Because if you're not gonna fill that with a experienced free agent in free agency, you gotta shoe up that offensive line in the draft. And you replacing him with a rookie, good luck. You know what I'm saying? We in more trouble than I thought we was in. Put it like that.
Yep.
Yeah, because initially we thought we were going into the draft. All right, we need some skill position. We need some running backs. We need some wide receivers.
Yeah.
We need some, defensive ends and fucking DBs. But now, Zach Martin, that's a giant hole bigger than my gap.
and I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this on y'all mind before I leave. They said that the Cowboys going this draft, they will not leave out of the draft without drafting the quarterback. So there's one less spot. So now you got guard and quarterback. You better go in the free agency and get some players. You cannot fill all them spots. And we got 20 free agents on the roster as well that's leaving. Bro, we in trouble, dog. We in trouble, bro.
Tina, what's up?
Thanks, Tina.
Thank you for the stars, team. Appreciate you.
Bro.
All right, Jace. Well, thank you for tuning in, brother. Appreciate you.
All right,
we're handling your business, dog.
I'm not thinking that niggas being on our podcast.
I mean, it's his podcast. Yeah, he here.
Hey,
can't get that.
They say them niggas gonna hate on you, bro. I ain't no niggas hating like that, cuz.
Hey, not from within the team, man. Right? All right, bro.
All right.
Conrad said, I'd rather Zach retire now instead of trying to stay on a team that doesn't really care. As long as still is your teammate on your right side, your injury assessment has pros.
No, yeah. I agree, bro. I mean, we're in trouble, bro. The Cowboys in trouble. We don't have no brighter days coming, Jack. It's days full of gloom and doom, Jack.
Just buckle up and ride
buckle up and go for the ride because it's gonna be a rough one. That's why I've decided that here on Crunch Time Sports that I will be a free agent fan for 2025.
About to turn to Wallow, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna like whoever winning because I know the Cowboys ain't fit to do nothing.
Come on, give them a chance.
No, they're not about to do a damn thing. I'll come back and win 5 games. No, 10 games. They get to 10 games, I'll be a Cowboys fan again. But I doubt it.
They ain't about to win no 10 games.
Nah, hell no.
And y'all division got hard.
For real, because the damn Commanders got good. Like,
that's 4 losses.
That's crazy, bro. Just go and put it in there, bro. You already know what's about to happen.
Lord forbid they get a wide receiver and some. Oh my Lord! Yeah, they're not gonna get T. Higgins because they franchise tag.
Don't let the G-men get a decent quarterback.
I don't think they get one in the draft. They don't draft black quarterbacks. They don't.
You're right though.
They don't.
Look at the history.
Yeah, they don't.
That's all I seen at the top of the list.
Never.
So the Saints are facing some difficult financial decisions with Derek Carr, their quarterback, and defensive end Cam Jordan being potential release candidates. Derek Carr is set to make $40 million this season. Of that, $10 million is already guaranteed, with the remaining 30 being guaranteed, becomes guaranteed in mid-March. His cap number is over $51 million. So to knock that down, the Saints might need to extend him, but they could save $30 million on this year's cap if they make him a post-June 1st cut. So as for Cam Jordan, he would like to finish his career in New Orleans, but with the Saints' dire salary cap situation, could alter those plans. He's about to be 36 and has 1 year on his contract and carrying a cap number of roughly $20 million for 2025. If there is an extension, that makes sense for Jordan. But if not, it could possibly make him a post-June 1st cut to save $11 million on this year's cap. The Saints are currently $61 million over the cap. Thoughts on that, y'all? Should they cut both of them or one of them? Who do you keep? Who do you get rid of?
They're gonna cut Cam.
You want my unpopular opinion? Cut both. You're not gonna be competing this year anyway.
Nah.
I mean, Derek Carr is
Just
so-so.
rebuild it.
Yeah, he's so-so.
Yeah.
You got a brand new coach. You ain't gonna be at the top of nobody's food chain. You're gonna be at the bottom somewhere.
Yeah.
And with Derek Carr as your quarterback, here's what I'm saying. You're not gonna be bad enough to pick at the top of the draft.
Nah.
You're gonna just be so-so.
He can win you some.
Yeah, he can win you some. He can get you 5 to 7 if you're healthy.
Get you some,
which ain't bad. But if you're trying to initiate a rebuild, you would have had to be in the, you had lose a lot of games. He's not gonna lose.
Nah.
Not like that anyway.
That's sad for Cam though.
Yeah, it's sad for him. But
that's sad for Cam.
Hey, brother Cam, Texas got the same weather as Louisiana, and I know a team that's struggling. Do you want to go to a land of glittering rainbows? I know a man named Jerry. You come on over here with us.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to get to 10 games so I can be a fan again.
Yeah,
just 10 more.
Just 10.
And
but that's tough, boy. 36.
Yeah. Speaking of cutting people, man. Oh, hold on. Before I get into that, Conrad said Cam Jordan and Derek Carr will both be cut on May 31st at 11:59. So the paperwork would be valid. It would be valid a minute later. No, that's I could definitely see that. So so you and Conrad on the same page. Cut both.
It's a business, man. Yeah,
it's a business, dog.
And they already 61 over the cap before those cap hits.
I understand it.
Yeah. So also Joey Bosa, they might cut him too before he gets his $12 million bonus.
Yeah, he's never healthy. He's never healthy. Hurt, so cut him. Yeah.
He hurt.
Man. Yeah, he's hurt. And then when he's gonna go somebody probably on the vet minimum to play with a championship contender.
That's it.
I mean, Chiefs will sign him. Yeah. Give him about $6 million.
Yeah.
I ain't getting him no more than that though.
Yeah. No, not with your injury prone like that. Yeah. Can't do that.
Because I know you ain't gonna be there.
No. Yeah. So
Chiefs or Eagles, somebody like that.
Yeah, somebody like that.
Somebody that can utilize them for now.
Yeah, utilize
but it's not going to be like a make or break situation for the team, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, they utilize them, but they ain't going to kill my cap.
Yeah.
So let's go 20, 30 million.
Yeah, I think they were saying
10 guarantee.
Yeah. I think they were saying the Eagles going to lose a couple of their guys.
Yeah.
So,
oh, yeah. So, go to the Eagles.
Good for the Eagles.
Yeah. That's a little over $10 million a year.
Yeah. And they already got a rotation of them D-line. You know what I'm saying? They got a rotation already.
Yes, indeed. Hey, fellas. Well, that's it on the docket here, buddy. Everybody, Trey who?
LeBron.
Trey LeBron.
It's Luka time.
Hear me out, guys.
It's Luka time.
Let's just go ahead and trade him.
Go ahead, yeah.
We can just go ahead and rebuild with Luka.
Yeah.
Get some draft picks for him.
Yeah.
There we go.
Get some draft picks. We got shit till 2029.
Nope. We got some cooked food, buddy. And LeBron will retire before 2029. So then we just really gonna be cooked food. If y'all haven't already, chat. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe to the page, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Before we wrap this, let me read Conrad's comment. This is the time I want Dallas to actually try to get someone. I'll take Bosa over D-Law any day.
That's a no contest. You right, Conrad. Yeah, any day.
Any day.
Because D-Law come and go.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, definitely. So, if you haven't already, go ahead and like this live. For those that tuned in, we appreciate y'all as always. Big shout out again to ZTV Online. We appreciate Joey and the gang for all they do.
Sir.
Make sure you check out all of their great content on ztvonline.com. Until next time, crunch time out.